Welcome to the session. Today we discuss about the customer support. Okay, so customer support as a specialty is coming into your own, offering companies a competitive advantages that difficult to copy. Right. The first one is the modern customer support. It's the same thing as a customer service. Although it employs customer service techniques, and it's not the same thing. It was the definition. In this post, we're going to take a look at the world of modern customer support, why it is important, how it's changed over time, how it differs from the view of customer service. Okay, the customer support industry, it is the midst of customer support as a specialty is coming into the own offering companies, right? So before a call centers and social media and local business owners often the customers really well, the customer service the customer service has undergone some dramatic changes since the timing start with the telephone based business and the advent of call centers. That means customer service means the customer service viewed as the face of a company, the critical component of sales and the word of mouth marketing. Self-service, first skilled and empowered the agents can be helped with the more complex question and request. Okay, so first one, make sure your team has the right tools. While it is certainly possible to run your entire support operation using a shared Gmail or Outlook mailbox, it's not always the best way to see your team for success. Dedicated customer service software is often a better choice for enabling your team deliver excellent support. Next one, the tools that have been designed specifically for support teams offer features like share inbox, built-in help centers and saved replies, automate workflows and duplicate replay prevention and customer relationship data. These features help your team deliver personalized, fast and expert service with every customer interactions. That means work side by side. The product teams has a sit at the table in a company for decision making. New customer support applies the principles of customer servicing in helping the customer solve the problem and make decision. But in addition, function as part sales, technical support and part customer success. So, why the new approach to customer support is key to growth in the self-service internet. The customer do not need to go between the asset with them. What should be simple function like cancelling their account. No, so the many business continue to direct their energies toward the protecting revenue, the putting the speed bumps in a place, but they waste time. They could not have been spent solving a problem only human can solve. So the customer-centric companies remove a lot of friction by automating that can be freeing the most valuable resources to work on the problems can be automated way like that. So even the call centers are you make a way that means the centers revenue generation and customer experience and populated with the highly educated staff. They have career paths and incentive beyond calls per minute. Okay, so the offer self-service support options means that means they have 8 essential steps for delivering a great customer support. That is one of the steps, the offer self-service and support options. So sometimes the delivering excellent customer support means making its customer to help themselves. Okay, in fact 81% of consumer attempt to resolve issue their own before reaching out to customer support, and 71% want to ability to solve most issue on their own. Make sure you have a knowledge base that includes the answer to frequently asked question, how to articles that walk customer through steps required to solve the common problems. The next one, make it easy for customer to find the documentation by optimizing your content of search and both with your knowledge based on the major search engines. So structure your knowledge base logically, adopting tool like a that means the surface relevant content and when customers intuitive live chat. Okay, live chat. So the next one is the hire for key support skills. Hire for key support skills. Some of the most important skills for support professional are patience and attractiveness, the ability to communicate clearly, willing to learn and empathy. That means your team needs to composed of people you want to learn everything about your product, because they genuinely want to help your customer succeed. They must be willing to dig your troubleshooting issue, solve the problem outside of the domain, and actively listen to the customer to determine what they are really needed. Because to attract skilled professionals, you will have to pay rates that are attractive to skilled professionals. You will need to offer career advancement opportunities that are the more varied and simple moving in a team management role. And next one is the giving your team authority to use their skills. So having to check with management to solve all but the most basic request will disempower even the most competent agents. In addition to being skilled enough to answer complex questions, they must be empowered to solve requests on their own. For example, everyone on their customer service team can spend as resolve the customer issue, but empowering your team does not have to be a quiet. It can also be as a simple documenting policies and guiding in the place, easy for everyone your team to access. Okay, so the guidelines you have to document don't even have to be the guidelines as a simple use creative method of delight customers. Okay, so you should share a lot of the solution to the customer problems. So next one is make it easy for customer to get support, right? So make it easy. If you search at Google for a company customer support, the most cases that Google populates the future the containing the contact information for that company. There is a reason for the company to make it difficult to customer to get the touch when they have a problems, right? So don't make your customers turn on the Google to find out what they get find touch when with your support team. Make it easy for them. They displaying your contact information in logical places on your website. So also consider meeting the way they are by offering live chat support with your product or accepting report requests for that means over social media. So use the data to find the ways continually improve. That means a customer struggling to find the answer documented to help the center a specific question your team spends time answering over that could be easily solved. The better use of onboarding in the application tips. So customer support is the one of the most important one of all business organization. So the evaluation, that means the customer support is still evolving, but many that support will be their customers and more closely support try to your product, and the better your product becomes rather than sell something to help you achieve your goals and your model to help you achieve your goals. First you have to happy pay what we offer. Okay, the customer service is a future organization that takes support hires and as an engineer has a great sort of success in customer service. So thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.